So a quick reminder, what I'm doing right now is I'm playing this just for me. This is not sponsored or anything. I want to kind of get up to the point where we're going to be doing sponsor stuff later. I could have done this offline, but I decided to do it with you because I wanted to talk about and see our first impressions together. But yeah, we're going to be doing this until about 11, and then we're going to be jumping in with JP and Dan's Gaming and doing a 2-hour sponsored event doing multiplayer and stuff. So join me, won't you? Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay. Nah, be a pretty boy. Yeah. Hey, thank you, Majestic Unicorn. Appreciate it, bud. Thank you for playing the Outriders demo. Before you land on Enoch, here are some key things to be aware of. This demo encompasses the opening chapter of the game in full. Any progress you can make can be carried over to the main game. There are many side quests and areas to explore. You'll be introduced to all early game mechanics through systems such as crafting will only unlock when you travel beyond the demo area. Drop-in, drop-out co-op will be available once you've selected your class. Please see the news tab for more info on multiplayer and crossplay. Finally, a guiding philosophy to end. You have to think aggressive, kill to heal. Survival demands aggression. All right, so I think we start here. Earth was dead. We had destroyed it. 2 colony ships were built to carry us across the stars. Oh. Well, we already lost. Only 1 ship made it. We're all that's left. Well, that's unfortunate. After an 83-year journey, we orbit our new home. Planet Enoch. Looks friendly. Yeah, I'm gonna adjust the music and stuff as soon as we get into the game.
Disengaging. Initiating auxiliary thrusters. Command, we are 20 seconds to atmosphere breach. Initiate burn. Rotate on brake. Primary ignition, set to 30%. Rotating. We are engine first. Altitude 20,000 feet and falling. Mode 1. We are getting interference. Switch to high gain antenna. Command, confirm signal strength. You're looking great, Mode 1. Go for landing. Engines off. Odd 1 has landed.
Time to destroy another planet. You already killed our planet. Let's find another one and kill that one too.
Almost looks like home. That's what worries me.
Well, boss, you ready?
Got my truck.
The cutscenes look a little weird. Like blurry?
I want snipers at 3 and 6, multiple defense lines, and an operating base established within the hour. Move! Goodman?
Oh, they're locked at 30? That's not how it's going to be
You
final?
know the stakes of this mission.
Okay.
Flores is already half dismantled. Our engine's on its way down to power a city of 500,000. Now, if these Outrider bozos hit pay dirt, you report to me first.
Sir, I'm only here to ensure proper procedure is followed.
We're not on Earth, Shira. There is no proper procedure.
Listen up, Outriders. I know what you're all thinking. There's no going home. And no one has a clue what's waiting for us out there. But the ECA pencilheads can't greenlight this land until we find their missing probes. So let's do our job!
Okay.
ECA HQ to Outrider Alpha. Do you copy?
This is Alpha Actual.
Damn atmospherics are messing with the radar. Can't get a lock on the probes.
Negative HQ. Our systems are all functioning. We'll set up camp further up.
We're slipping the camp for further instructions.
HQ, can you repeat? Getting some kind of injury.
I'm gonna scout ahead on foot. Need to stretch my damn legs.
I'll take point. Don't need to see you get eaten on day one.
Relax, Outrider. You don't owe me anything.
I wouldn't be here without you. I'd be buried in the ashes back home.
All right. Let's move out. Stay sharp. Watch our sixes.
Okay. I can't even... Oh, there we go. All right, let's see here. Try putting that at like 5. Actually 4. Okay. Okay. Maybe turn that up. Try like 85. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, looks pretty good.
Would you smell that air? I can't even process breathing air that doesn't smell like a burnt carburetor.
I didn't mind the air back on Earth. I was used to it.
Trust me, you'll get used to fresh air too.
Truth is, none of us should have even gotten off Earth.
Survivor's guilt. You think any one of us isn't feeling it?
It's not just that. If the Caravel's engine hadn't exploded back on Earth and killed most of the real Outriders with it, there wouldn't be a bunch of mercenaries down here in their place.
I hired you because you don't let anything get in your way.
Ready. Okay.
We'll make camp here. Outrider, set a beacon flag. Let HQ know the area's secure.
Oh wow, going from that to the 30 FPS cutscene is super noticeable. Yeah, they've already said the cutscenes won't be locked to 30 in the main game. That's good.
All right, people. We got jobs to do. Cuthbert, Scarstead, set up a perimeter. I want fortifications going up within the hour. Jakob, you're field testing the munitions. Gutman, get your scanner up and running so we can find those damn probes. Outrider, a word. Hey. No matter what happens out here, I need my best gun on this in case things go south. Can I depend on you?
Just tell me what to do, Cap.
Our weapons haven't been fired in nearly a century. Why don't you head over to Jakob and get your gear checked, and then be prepared to move out as soon as those probes are located. Any questions?
No word from Earth, I assume? It's really gone.
She went dark 15 years into our journey. More or less as predicted. ECA's confirmed no communication since.
Shit. You know, I grew up a slumdog, fighting for scraps. Lost everyone, really, long before the end. Doomsday just wasn't a thing I worried about. Hell, I was never gonna live past 20 anyway. Somehow, I was one of the ones who made it. Don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
As things go right, time's coming, you're gonna have to leave all that behind. This is a new beginning. You could have a family here. Build a cabin. Grow old and get fat.
That's not me, Cap. Know my way around bullets, not kids. There'll be no need for someone like me here.
Maybe the old you, Outrider. But you're one of the chosen few. You get to build the future. Don't waste it.
Did any more of your people make it off Earth, Cap?
My brother. Almost. But no. They got him in cryo as we evacuated LA, hoping we could stop the bleeding. But he was too far gone.
Ah, shit. Sorry to hear that.
I haven't had the time to think about it.
What about Sarah? She's good, right?
Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on with the shaky camera.
My Sarah's up there. They don't wake her group for another 6 months, but I can wait. I didn't have a chance to
can we
tell you
can we uncheck this?
madness, but my little girl's pregnant. That's how I got her the seat.
2-for-1 special.
Oh, it's a bug that the devs are working on.
That's why I've been in such a good mood since they unfroze your ass.
Okay.
Don't push it, Outrider.
I feel like the scene's not
Yes,
like it's
sir,
not a terrible
Granddad,
scene.
sir.
They're clearly trying to like add a lot of emotion to this. But yeah, I definitely feel the 30 FPS and the shaky camera is causing issues.
I'll go find Jakob's shooting range.
Good. We're on standby for those probes, so stay on alert.
I would have just liked this camera. If they would have just talked like this, it would have been a lot better, to be honest. I mean, this part looks pretty great, to be honest.
You really buy that we run an infantry for 80
Like-
years? That's what they said the trip would take. But it could have been hundreds of years, right? For all we know.
What do you expect, bro? The camera guy just got unfrozen out of a cryopod. That's fair. I'd be cold too. Yeah. The Jakob. Oh my god.
What's
really
on your
is like-
mind, boss? I know that look you get.
Oh, if you do this, it's kind of stable a little bit.
What do you make of this place, Jakob?
It's perfect. Beautiful. How long you want to bet before we bury it all under concrete and plastic?
Oh, come on. You can't still be that cynical. Just look at this valley.
I don't know, boss.
You'd think this far in the
Just got
future
too
people
much
would realize that
riding on
man
this.
buns look terrible.
We already have one dead planet in the rear view. If we screw this one up too,
Maybe we won't.
sure, maybe this is really it. Maybe we can finally stop sleeping with our guns under our pillows, stop worrying about food every goddamn day. Believe me, boss.
Don't yuck his yum.
I want this to work. You have no idea. But, well, people don't change.
I wonder if there's going to be a
Still
man
got
bun
your money
box
on
we can
board.
uncheck.
The house always wins.
Ooh.
That last day got really hairy. I wasn't sure if any of us were gonna make it.
We cut it pretty close. You can't stop thinking about it either.
I know. It's insane. That was 80 years ago.
Yeah, it feels like days. My knuckles are still sore, my ears still ringing from all the gunfire.
I mean, there was thousands of them, all climbing over each other, slaughtering everyone in their way. Tried to pull down the launch tower and bash in the doors of our shuttles.
I've been in a lot of war zones, but that was fucking anarchy.
Look,
Wait, people or
it's
aliens?
either us getting off the planet or them. We just did what we had to do.
We do what we have to do. We look
That was
out for each
people?
other.
Oh, damn, dude. That's
Hell,
dark.
we're better. Other than the Cap and Cuthbert, you're the only person left alive I know.
They were having to gun
I'm
down
the
other
only person
people.
left alive worth knowing.
I'm glad you made it on board, you old bastard.
Me too.
I kind of like the characters so far. They seem pretty cool. Let's okay, here it comes. Let's see how this is.
Time to test my gear.
Up for some target practice, boss. Let's get started.
Oh, please don't suck. Please don't suck. Please don't suck. There's loads in the lore. I mean, that's cool, man. Space to enter cover.
Ooh, fancy stuff.
Yeah, a new toy. You're
Okay.
the first one to test it out, boss. Think you could take on a tank? Damn. Somehow 80 years to disprove your aim.
I didn't realize this was a
Now
cover
give
shooter.
that sidearm a try, eh?
Oh, hold Q. Dual wield pistols, nice.
All right, you can stop showing off. Feels pretty good, doesn't it?
Okay. Oh, my reloaditis is here in full, I
Nice.
see.
Haven't lost your touch.
Nope.
Just like riding a bike.
Yep. Still got it.
Outrider, check on our ECA rep. See if Shearer's found any probes yet.
Okay. Man, it is really pretty. Okay. Talk to Shira. Is this like Breath Edge on land? No, it's more like Subnautica on land. Oh. Journals can be unlocked in many ways. Look around, fight, complete quests, and try to...
Hey, chill out, man. What's eating you?
Something's not right. This is all just...
I'll take your questions now. Are these earthquakes natural? Was last year's underground nuke responsible? We don't know. It's unclear whether this is caused by nature or man-made forces. Can the destruction be contained? We don't know, but our model suggests the next tectonic wave, a 9.7, will strike South Africa in 3 months. There will be more tectonic movements after that, and they will go stronger and more frequent until the continents start repositioning. But the sea levels are already rising. We can't take... How long until Earth no longer supports life? Our best estimate, Earth will be incapable of sustaining life beyond the end of the century. Angry shouting interrupts. Oh, wow. Findings of the Research Commission shared among the G9 are to remain classified to the highest order. None of the matters discussed are to be made public. Any breaches of this directive, leaks to the press, social media, and any other outlet regarding the intention will lead to exclusion from further programs and may be considered as casus belli, act of war. Year 2034. We cannot stay. There will be nothing left of Earth to accommodate us. What are you suggesting we do instead? An arc ship built in orbit capable of transporting us to the nearest habitable planet. The arc ship will be powered by nuclear energy with a capacity of 500,000 passengers. An auxiliary scout ship, the Caravel, oh, that's the one that I think got destroyed, will also be built to reach the destination planet before the arc ship to establish a safe zone and prepare the ground for the first human settlement outside Earth. Sounds of disapproval. I believe you're in the wrong meeting, Miss Flores. The Star Trek convention is down the road. Ooh. You're wrong. A floating city built on the surface of the ocean. That's the only realistic option we have. My people have already begun drafting the plans. For once in your lives, take the science seriously. You cannot have a city in the middle of the ocean. There will be no oceans left. Oh my. Anything else here to get?
Air composition. Similar to Earth's. Minus all the pollution, that is.
You heard the captain. Let's get this perimeter built on the double.
Okay. Anything new with you? No.
Did any more of your people make it off Earth?
Oh, God. Okay, we can super skip things. That's good.
Ja, sieht in Ordnung aus. Alles in Ordnung. In Ordnung muss sein.
What's up, Shira?
Oh my gosh. This is stunning. I wish you could have seen this, Dad.
Hey. You're Shira, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you believe this landscape? It's so beautiful.
Oh. If only we had an internet to post those to.
It's for scientific record. Besides, we'll have the internet up and running in the first 6 months. The entire thing was backed up.
I'm just pulling your leg, Shira. Any luck with the probe?
The scan's still running. I don't know what else I can do. It's just... How can the probe signals have simply vanished?
Yeah, they said it was some kind of interference or something.
Ah, from space, maybe, but not from down here.
Still, seems the initial readings were right. Good reading.
Yes, but before the ECA can authorize 500,000 more people coming here, we need the probe's data to know we can support them.
And if we can't? What's the ECA's plan B?
Do you have any questions I got answers to?
How's this colonization gonna work? You're in the planning rooms, right?
Yes. We've already started disassembling the engine. We need to bring that down first.
Who thought this shaking was a good idea? I have
The
no
nuclear
idea.
core should give us enough power to get the colony up and running.
It's
And
terrible.
When do the civilian pods start coming down?
Within a few weeks, if all goes well. First, just enough people and resources to get our infrastructure running. You know, water, food, and shelter. Then we'll keep waking folks from cryo, a few thousand at a time, no more than we can feed. Until, before you know it, you'll be standing in the middle of a city.
Meanwhile, the Flores stays up there?
The ship was built in orbit. It was never meant to land. We'll have to keep it in our skies until we're capable of space flight again. One day, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, what's unfortunate is the content of the cutscenes isn't terrible. I'm actually liking the voice acting, and I'm kind of interested in this lore so far. But man, like the low FPS and the camera shaking, two things which they can fix, by the way. It is a super turnoff. I'm really surprised that they let this into the demo.
All right, tell me the truth. You think the ECA's thought this whole plan through?
Well, my father was part of the team that designed the plan. My entire life he helped prepare for this day. The greatest undertaking of human history.
Oh, so that's how you got on the ship, huh? Daddy smoothed your way?
No. I studied engineering.
That's really rude. Yeah.
Spent years in orbit. Designed structure, drilling rivets into the hull. I helped build that ship.
So you earned your way on. Good for you.
It was my father. Just not like the way you thought. He gave up his place.
Good God, it shakes so much.
Shit, I'm sorry.
He would have been in awe of this place. But in the end, it's just me. It's strange not knowing anyone here.
When this is over, come hang out with us. We're not such a bad bunch.
I might take you up on that.
Come on, Cohh, stop. The cameraman was nervous. I know. Well, it's crazy to me because it's like this should just be a checkbox. Just turn off camera shake. Like, oof. It's not the right kind of jiggle physics. No, jiggle physics are a completely different thing.
Hey, is that supposed to blink that way?
Oh. That's a pro.
Tanner, think we got a signal. It's close.
Excellent work, Outrider. Now go locate the damn thing so we can land this beauty.
Copy that.
Hey, it's an historic moment. We should document it.
For the scientific record, huh?
Really? Selfies? Oh my God, come on. No. Oh, come on. A peace sign? You just killed civilians that were crawling over themselves trying to leave the Earth, and you're gonna do a peace sign? What? Yeah, world peace, man. Seriously? Okay. Middle finger would have been better. That was some disconnected humor there, I think. V for victory? No, not V for victory. That's a peace sign. Have you not heard these good old boys? That was a peace sign. Yeah. V for victory is somewhere else.
Heads up, I got movement. 9 o'clock, something big.
All units
Press Z.
stay alert. Guard the perimeter.
What's that do?
Hold your fire until we know what we're dealing with.
I like that. Oh, man.
Whoa. We got eyes on some kind of hyena-looking cow things.
Yeah, I'm seeing them over here too. A whole herd of them.
Are we sure all the wildlife around here are vegetarians?
Herbivores? We call them herbivores?
Whatever. They look pretty ugly, you ask me.
No, they're astonishing. I bet they can be domesticated for farming.
Yeah, they look super domesticatable. Darkcord, hey Cohh, I just want to say you're pretty freaking awesome. Not as a streamer, but as a person. Thanks for being an inspiration for so many of us. This 40-year-old dude appreciates it. Happy birthday to Rowan from Darkcord with the 34 months. Well, that was super nice of you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. You can disable motion blur and fix stutters, by the way. Exotech, go on. I have noticed there seems to be some very light stutters. Like it runs pretty much perfectly, and then every so often it'll like jump, just like a frame or two. Oh, you have to edit the files? Oh. I'll do that later. Thank you, Nidix7. Yeah, it looks like they're looking into options to mess with the screen shake, which is good. Well, that's some big ass bones right there.
One of those cow things is sunning itself right on my path.
Hey, maybe you can get close enough to get a DNA sample.
Not exactly our priority, but if I can get...
Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my thumb. Oh, okay.
Nah, scared it off, but I've secured the objective.
Fantastic.
Got some kind of storm brewing. Cap, found the probe. Looks like it landed pretty hard, but the data seems intact.
Copy that. Transmitting to HQ now. Good work, Outrider.
Hold on. Tanner? I'm picking up a second signal, but something's weird about this one.
Weird?
The pitch is rising and falling? It's supposed to be a steady tone.
Outrider Alpha to HQ. Hold off on calling in that green light. We got another probe out here to analyze.
Negative, Alpha. Your job is done.
Damn it. Maxwell, listen to me. We can't afford to make mistakes. Give us time.
Any more time and we lose our orbital window. We have the data, I'm calling it in. You want to keep searching? Don't blame me if you find trouble. Over and out.
All right, Outriders. Rendezvous back with the convoy. Let's go find that stray.
I gotta say, I'm kind of digging this so far. They're doing a good job kind of setting the atmosphere, which is kind of great. Can you sprint? No. Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh, I really don't like that motion blur. There's definitely things about the game that I think can be worked on, though. Thankfully, the 30 FPS cutscenes, they're going. The camera shake needs to go. Like, that camera shaking cutscenes, no. And the motion blur, too. But from what I understand, those are all things that may be changed on release, so that's good. Looks like sprinting's pretty quick, which is good.
Hey, Cuthbert. Any updates?
Yeah, like, this is terrible.
Probe signal is mostly noise, but I've tracked its source. There.
Hope you all brought your galoshes.
Galoshes.
Jacob. Same shit, different planet.
Oczywiście.
See? Like, do it like this. No, not like this. Like that.
Piece of shit.
I like the music.
Electronics are freezing up.
Trucks are down. We continue on foot.
Soldier, your primary focus, Shira. Understand? We keep moving. Eyes up.
Choke on your own spit, dude?
It's nothing, I'm good.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Get back to the ship. Alert the medics.
What's going on?
Stay back. God damn it.
That's a good time to not keep going forward.
Tanner, got eyes on the probe.
I got movement. Heading in.
Oh, okay.